Hey family, hey butterfly family. Welcome back. As you see, I'm doing another missing person reading. Actually, this is like a runaway. Okay, another one. I did one previous from this one. This one is on the missing 16 years old Kimora Jackson. She was last seen on May the 4th of this year. Okay. It is stated that she was last seen getting in a white Chevrolet truck. Okay. And from let me see here. Kimora was last seen on May the 4th, 2024, leaving her residence located at Aquarius Road, Conroe, Texas. Okay, and she left in a white Chevrolet truck. All right, let me show her a beautiful picture here. Beautiful girl. And I am so praying that not only that she's still with us, but that she find her way back home. I hate doing these kind of readings when the young people, for whatever reason, they leave home and they think the grass is greener on the other side as far as, getting that freedom. They start smelling themselves and start becoming very rebellious. I'm not really sure what her situation is, but I know with a lot of them, they find themselves getting in a worse predicament. Oh, I've already done a private reading on Kimora, and I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. At the end of the day, I'm just praying, nothing is set in stone. I'm just praying that she is safe and that she will find her way back home to her loved ones, okay? So whatever you see here in this energy reading on 16 years old, Kimora Jackson, it is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. All right, family, give me a minute here, please. Let me see something. Oh, that makes me so mad. Hold up. I was trying to see, has she been found yet? Because you never know. But this is like 2 days ago. So far, she has not been found yet. And they have her as a runaway. So she hasn't been found yet. I'm going to read this little part right here, okay, family? Kimora was last seen on May the 4th, 2024, leaving her residence located at Aquarius Road, Conroe, Texas. She left in a white Chevrolet truck with a brush. Hold up. That makes me so mad. She left in a white Chevrolet truck with a brush guard installed on the front bumper, driven by a female. And they have the female name in here, okay, named Ashlyn. Kimora was wearing a black sweatshirt and a black shorts with the word Nike written on them in white. She also has both sides of her nose pierced, and her hair is in long black braids. All right, I'm going to tell you this right now. I sense when her energy travel. Okay, I see her energy travel, like the kind of travel to where she's like crossing a bridge. She may be outside the area, but it does not mean that whomever she was with did not come back to the area. Okay, but I'm sensing travel, unfortunately, like state to state travel. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, but I'm also getting a hit on something about a neighbor. So I'm wondering, this person, Jacqueline, not Jacqueline, I apologize, Ashlyn. Okay, that's the person they say she left with, Ashlyn. I'm wondering, does Ashlyn live in the neighborhood? Because I'm getting a hit on that neighborhood also. Like the spirit is saying, check the neighborhood. Maybe that could be due to the person could possibly live in the neighborhood. But anyway, but I'm sensing a lot of traveling with her. That's all I'm saying. And the fact that I'm saying traveling, it does not mean that, you know, whomever she was with, she didn't find her way back. But I'm also sensing a lot of sinister energy in here also, okay? So no matter what you see or hear in this energy reading, it's not facts. We have to let things play out, okay? I tell everybody to watch me, let things play out. And please know they will. I'm just praying that she's still with us, okay? But I feel like she's in that wide path, and that's the path of distractions, on the wrong things, and on the wrong individuals, if you know what I mean. Cause somebody, I'm picking up on a married couple. I don't know if Ashlyn, the female Ashlyn, is married or not. I'm picking up on the energy of a married couple. Maybe her parents are married. Kimora, maybe her parents are married. But I'm picking up on a married couple. And I'm also picking up on somebody that can possibly have had past dealings with the law, okay? Like an ex-con. I'm picking up on that kind of energy also. And yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm not saying that she's being trafficked, okay? But that energy of trafficking is definitely, I'm picking up on that also, okay? Maybe it's a person that she could have crossed paths with can be tied to that. But I'm picking up on that energy also, trafficking. And definitely travel. Because even though it's stated here that she got in a white pickup truck, and I'm picking up on pickup truck also, but I'm also picking up on the energy of a car and a van. Now maybe her parents, or maybe her caregiver parents drive a car, but see who's driving the van. That's the energy that I'm picking up also. A van. So we got truck, we got van, and we got a car. Maybe the car energy is her parents, or maybe maybe her dad, drives a van. I don't know, but I'm picking up on that energy also. Somebody, the energy of a van. Okay. Oh, anyway, it's a lot I want to say. I do have notes, and I'm going to go through them real fast towards the end, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this energy reading on Kimora. And here's another update picture of her. I am so praying that she's okay. I have a daughter myself. I wish this on nobody. My daughter's not 16, but, she's still young. Okay, all right. Let's look into these shadow energies real quick, okay? I'm going to use the Divine Shadow Self Oracle. Shout out to my butterflies, my subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you for being supportive and for taking the time to watch. Shout out to my channel members, Ingy and at Tarot Destiny. Thank you, ladies, for your ongoing love and support. That's my spirit guides to connect with Kimora Jackson spirit guides. Seeking clarity of her disappearance. Through the power of the Holy Spirit leads me into all truth. Oh boy, what led up to the disappearance of Kimora? What led up to the disappearance of Kimora? Why did she run away? I'm getting manipulation. Why did Kimora run away from home? Domineering. So somebody within the household she feels allegedly is a control freak. Okay? Very controlling. So to me, I feel like she's very free spirit. And a lot of times when kids are very free spirit, they don't want to be controlled. They're very stubborn. And that could be her energy, very stubborn, hard-headed, don't want to listen. And just don't want to be controlled. And it doesn't mean that the people in a household are controlling. Maybe her mindset You know, she feels controlled and she wants her freedom. Little does she know. Little does she know. Okay. And I'm getting this energy in the back. It just says lustful. That could just be due to the fact that she's a teenager and, you know, puberty and all of that. Okay, Divine Spirit, seeking clarity of the energies of what's the energies of Kimora as far as, okay, I'm getting coercion. So I get coercion, I think about somebody that's using force or threats, okay? Or just trying to get somebody to go along with their agenda or idea, okay? Maybe it could be the girl trying to get her out the house, okay? But all I know is I'm getting the energy of coercion. Somebody trying to get you to do something. Seeking clarity of the shadow energy surrounding the disappearance of Kimora Jackson. So I showed you the energy of coercion. Next we have entanglement. A complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. It can be lovers or it can just be friendship, okay? But this is pretty much the energy of toxic friendship. Toxic friendship, even toxic relationships at home also, okay? Bumping heads. I got here gossip. The streets are talking, somebody's talking, or maybe a little birdie got in her ear. Somebody talking about someone. I have here feeling doubtful. Condescending, that's the energy surrounding her, condescending. I have here defiance. I think about somebody bumping heads when it comes to authority figures. I have here ambulance. Abandonment issues. Now this could be her energy. I don't know if her mom and dad is still in her life. But a lot of time a person, when they have a loved one that's not around, they can feel this right here. I don't know if it could be a parent, grandparent, whatever the case may be. And I am getting hit on grandparents. I wonder if her grandparent's still around. But anyway, and this is not her energy. It could be the energy of anyone she likes to get close to her that can affect her in a negative way. And this is not Kimora energy if I'm experiencing abandonment issues of growing up. This could be also, excuse me, the energy of the person that she's around. And if that's the case, this person also is very controlling, okay? I have here selfishness. So she was giving out the energy of thinking about herself, okay? I have here betrayal. And that's the energy of somebody that's betraying you that you know, okay? I have here accusation. Somebody been accused of wrongdoing. Ghosting. Now this could be her. This could be her energy because she did get missing. She did abandon her family. Okay. But it's also going to be the energy as far as by her being out here, she could have been ghosted as well, as far as somebody could have abandoned her and left her hanging. I have here grudge, somebody carrying a grudge. This could be Kimora energy carrying a grudge. It's somebody she knows or family members. I have here addictions. Whether it's drugs, alcohol, or sex addiction. And we did see lustful. And I have here heartbroken. And I'm not really trying to dive too deep in her family dynamic, but a lot of times things starts at home. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much want to keep this reading pretty much about Kimora and what I'm able to pick up about her disappearance, okay? But I can't control what comes out either. Divine Spirit, what are those current energies of Kimora? What are those current energies of Kimora if she's still with us? What are those current energies of Kimora if she's still with us? Heartbroken. And the energy of jealousy. And the energy of numbness. Now, for me to get this, I can get this if somebody had experienced trauma. They're feeling numb and shock. I can get this if somebody is self-medicating, drugs or alcohol, okay? And I also can get this if somebody is, have been SA as well, trauma. I can get numbness. The energy of emotional blackmail. I'm just seeking clarity. What are those current energies surrounding Kimora? What are those shadow energies surrounding Kimora? What are those shadow energies surrounding Kimora? What are those shadow energies surrounding Kimora? Now, these are the shadow energies that are surrounding her, okay? Everything's like a puzzle. You gotta put the pieces together. One thing about my reading, messages will repeat themselves, so I'm going to go over it real quick, okay? Carrying a grudge. The energy of ignorance. Somebody coming out condescending. And someone who has abandonment issues, okay? Feeling ashamed. The energy of bitterness. Addictions, gossip, accusations, somebody being accused of wrongdoing. I don't know if this is the energy that was going on at home, okay, or just the energy that was going on around her when it comes to her relationships with whomever. But anyway, somebody being accused of wrongdoing, whether it's her, whether it's Kimora being accused of wrongdoing, or she's accusing somebody else of wrongdoing, okay? Feeling awkward, selfishness, ghosting, and I definitely feel like this is her energy because she definitely got missing. Being defiance, betrayal. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say it real quick. I was getting the energy of somebody stealing something, so only her family members would know if she's known for stealing. Like stealing money. But anyway, but that's betrayal also, if you know what I mean, okay? Taking money. But anyway, from home or from your family. I have here disrespectful. And this could be her energy, allegedly the way she was carrying herself at home. And ambulance. Having mixed feelings. Only her loved ones knows how she was carrying herself at home. And this is no victim shaming. I'm just going over the energies. In the back say closed off. This one is shutting down, not letting you in. Or she can be somewhere closed off. Or it can be both. Okay? Greed. Chasing that money. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm getting a hit on drug dealer. Okay? I'm not saying she does drugs, but she could know somebody or cross paths with somebody that does this on the side. I'm getting hit on the word dark. She could be in the dark somewhere. She could be dealing with a dark individual, or she could be in a situation where she's in the dark and not aware of someone's true intentions. Okay. The energy of aloof, coming out very distant. The energy of desperation, feel the need to get away for whatever reason, feeling desperate. The energy of guilt. And the energy of held hostage. When I get this energy, I think about abduction, but also I think about someone that found themselves in a situation or an environment they can't see a way out. They feel trapped. Now, maybe she felt like this at home, okay? Maybe that's why she ran away for whatever reason. But if that's not the case, wherever she found herself out here in the streets, it looks like she got herself in a situation she can't see a way out, okay? It can be one or the other or both, okay? Confusion. Divine Spirit, what's the energy of Kimora when she left home? What's the energy of Kimora when she left home? Divine Spirit, give me the timeline, the energy of Kimora when she left home. Give me the energy of Kimora when she left home. Give me the energy of Kimora when she left home. Sometimes my messages will flip over, so I need to look at them. Give me a minute. Okay. This came out Divine Feminine. This will be her energy right here. Now, I didn't say this because all of this is in my notes, okay? All of this is in my notes. And to let y'all know how accurate and confirmation, I'm going to show you this word. Hold on, let me find it. I'm going to show y'all this first. I'm going to show you this first. See that GPS? That's somebody's being tracked or can be tracked. Now, these are my notes. I wrote them down. Now, hold on 1 minute. I want to show y'all something. Okay, I'm going to show you two things. Right here, my writing is kind of sloppy. That says tracker. You might can't see it. That says tracker. And then right here, I got tracking device on them. Right there. Tracking device on them. That's confirmation. Now, with that being said, I'm also getting the energy of stalker also, okay? For some reason. And that could be maybe when she was away from home. These jokers out here, they can smell a runaway. Even though she was picked up by a female, that don't mean nothing. Sometimes they use these females as a way of luring the young people out of the house. But anyway, I'm getting the energy of, I was getting watched. Somebody pinches to the time, right? But also I was getting a hit on tracking, as though she can be tracked. I don't know if she wears a smartwatch, and it may not be the case, but if not, for some reason I'm getting the energy of her being tracked for some reason. I can't explain it, but this ain't GPS. This somebody's tracking someone, and they have these devices, and now they can put them on you, and you can still be tracked. But anyway, I'm getting GPS, and though somebody's trying to track her. So that's confirmation for me. That is in my notes. And then I have here goodbye. This could be her energy leaving home. Goodbye. Now I can also get this if she's not with us also, okay? But with God, all things are possible. We're going to stay positive. Seeking clarity on the GPS energy. And this is the back. This is somebody that's turning their back on someone. I feel like this is her energy when it comes to her family. Turn her back. Seeking clarity on the GPS. It has here legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. Traffic tickets. Traffic tickets. So I'm wondering why she was in a vehicle with the person, were they stopped for any reason. You feel me? Because if whomever she was in the vehicle with, if they were stopped for any reason, maybe speeding, you feel what I'm saying? For speeding, or maybe the light, the turning light could have been out. I don't know. But this is a clue right here. Okay, that's a clue. And what stands out to me is traffic tickets. Now, I don't know if she drives or not, but by her being in a vehicle with somebody, it looked like somebody was stopped and received some kind of ticket. But this speaks about legal matters, okay? But it stood out to me when I saw traffic tickets. It's definitely something to this. You better believe that. Because it came out my private notes. Something about being tracked. Right, what are those energies going on with Kimora when she left home? What are those energies that were going on with Kimora when she left home? What are those energies that were going on with Kimora when she left home? I have here, none of this is in divine order. It has here living in the moment. Taking each day by day. Living in the moment. Oh boy. This is a police station. So now I'm wondering, did a cop actually stop them for any reason? Okay? Or maybe they all could have, went to the police station for some reason. But this a police station. This says no strings. So I don't know if she was into somebody. But with this person, they just saw her just for sex only. It says no strings. Okay? It is what it is. Like maybe she's more into that person than they were into her. It has here Jezebel. Remember we saw lustful. And I was getting a hit on married couple. That somebody's married. And I got here firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. This is not good. It doesn't mean she's not with us, but this is very dark right here. This is like chaos, confusion, and drama. Divine Spirit, what's the energy of Kimora and Jacqueline when they were together? What's the energy of Kimora and Jacqueline when they were together? What was the energy of Kimora and Jacqueline when they were together, her friend? What was the energy between Kimora and Jacqueline, her friend? This says workplace affair, and I was getting a hit on something about employment. And see, I don't know if she actually had a job or not, but then see, it could be due to other type of employment, if you know what I mean, as far as ways of making money. But anyway, they just say workplace affair. If somebody's fed up for whatever reason, maybe fed up with each other, who knows? And then I got here drinking, trying to cope. This is the back. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Now it's a replaying event, so they could have fallen out. But we did see betrayal. I'm going to ask again, okay? What are those current energies that's going on with Kimora in the present, behind the scenes? If she's still... What are those current energies going on with Kimora behind the scenes? Allegedly. It has here sex addiction. And addictions keep coming out big time, okay? It keep coming out big time. But now, I can also see this also if she's like self-medicating on drugs and alcohol, okay? That can infuse this even more. Now I'm going to shuffle and see what's going to fall out, okay? Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson. And I'm so mad because she's young, you know, she's green, pretty much naive, you know, and these people, I tell you, they take advantage of these younger people because they know that they don't know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? It just says getting readings. She definitely need one, I tell you that, for receiving some clarity in her life. It has here reckless sex. See, I keep getting energy about sex. And it doesn't mean that she's out here willingly, you know, being sexual. You know, she could be forced. Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson. Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson, Kimora Jackson. I got here secret accounts. A lot of time a person have a lot of accounts. This is their way of spying on people, okay? They have all these different aliases. And I have here karmic ties. What happened to Kimora? What happened to Kimora? What happened to Kimora Jackson? Oh, Lord. Everything's allegedly her family. I was seeing this energy in my notes as well, but everything's allegedly, okay? I feel like she hooked up with the wrong individuals. Or shall I say trusting the wrong kind of people. And pretty much was like conning her and trying to, pimp her, if you know what I mean. Pimp. Trying to have her out here in these streets like that, if you know what I mean. I'm ready to use my other deck real quick, okay? And then I'm going to go over my notes. I'm going to end this reading. And who knows, maybe that funeral message could be somebody that was on her mind, like a grandparent or whatever, that could be affecting her as well, okay? So we're going to just think positive. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit leads me to all truth and clarity about the disappearance of Kimora Jackson. What led up to Kimora Jackson disappearance? What happened to Kimora? What led up to the disappearance of Kimora Jackson? What happened to Kimora? This wanted to fall out so bad. It just says Northwest. I'm going to put it back in. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Kimora Jackson. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Kimora Jackson. I look at her and I think about my own daughter. It just saddens me doing these kind of readings because I was just on no parent. And we all know it's not easy, raising these young people, I just wished that she didn't run away from home, but who am I to say, don't do this, don't do that. I don't know what she was going through at home. And I'm not really trying to go there. But I feel like this child, Kimora, failed. I feel like she ended up like a lot of these young people. Trusting the wrong kind of people. And you don't know who's into what, okay? When it comes to their background. You don't know who knows who and who's into what. But I do sense that when she left home, she was laying low somewhere, okay? Laying low. I am sensing that. Okay, I'm gonna go over the energies. None of this is divine order, just random messages. It has here abandoned house. And a lot of homeless people do squat in these abandoned houses, okay? Walked away from their troubled past. Walked away from their trouble and past. Ignorance. Left with someone, associate who was full of deception, didn't use discernment. So the person she left with, whoever this female is, was full of deception. She didn't use good discernment. Now let me say this real quick. If it's not the female that the spirit is talking about, she could have hooked up with somebody else, okay? Especially if her and that girl had fallen out. She could have hooked up with somebody else. But this is what's coming out. I'm going to read it again. Ignorance. Left with someone, associate, who was full of deception, didn't use discernment. It has here clue at night. Clue descending, downward, dropping. This could let me know the path she was on. You know, she was going down. Or I think about like being in a car accident, okay? I think about that too, being in a car accident, veering off the road, descending down. It just depends on what this means, okay? But also what comes to me is spiraling down. Envy of their accomplishments. So remember the word jealous. Who is jealous of who? You know, was somebody jealous of, of Kimora? It seemed like right here in this picture, she had, she was somebody that was focused and, I see right here she played basketball. Now this is what I don't like. Grooming the victim, lure them in, gain their trust, the snake. Now, I feel like this is the energy of the drama going on at home. A private family matter got out of hand. Drama/envy. Family rivalry. I wonder if she have a sister. Because for some reason I'm getting a hit on sister. Feeling of discontented from people and surrounding. Lack interest. So this is her lacking interest in her surrounding, whether it's at home or wherever she ended up at. The narrative account of the details is off. Look deeper into the story background. So according to the spirit, however the narrative that was put out there about her is something off, okay? It's something off with that narrative. It's something off with that narrative. House cleaning, cover up, rid evidence. It just depends on who house. Is it house at home or the house she ended up at? Or shall I say the home she ended up at? Near or on one of their family members' property hidden. I wonder is her grandparents still alive, and do her grandparents have a home? I don't know why grandparents keep coming to me. The back says was con. Poor business deal gone wrong. They're trying to get over on you. And then I got this right here, question employment. But what kind of employment? Doing what for money? Doing what for money? You feel me? Doing what for money? Self-sabotage has built up uncontrolled anger. It just says outside area, back shed. Was used to benefit someone else, negative, selfish intentions. Clue, rope. Wide path, running their feet to evil, self-destruction. Envy, fake friend or friends. And we did see police officer, okay? But I think it said police station. Crooked police officers look the other way, not reliable. It has here airport. Maybe, you know, she drove past an airport or was with somebody that drove past an airport. Now, everything's about timelines, okay? Alive, they are running from their past and troubles. When you get caught up in your lover/partner drama or friend, pretty much getting caught up with whomever that they're with, getting caught up in their drama or whatever is going on with them. They are with someone who is controlling and abusive. It has her partner. So she's with someone that was controlling and abusive. But I was getting like ex-con. Somebody who's been in the system before. Not alone, they are with someone they know. This says clue near lake or river and swamp. It says alligators, but what comes to me is like, you know, water and possibly a river. Outside of the road, trail leads to wooded area. And I'm definitely getting woods. Dark hole. There were pictures taken. Outside wooded area, not far, near a location the victim has passed before. It's saying victim, but hopefully she's not a victim. Alright, I'm getting ready to end this reading. I'm going to go over my notes. I'm going to end it. We're going to just pray and hope for the best that Kimora is still with us. And she will find herself, back home, okay, to her loved ones. That's all we can do, family. Is pray for the best. I'm going over these notes real fast, okay? They know. It just means she knows the person, okay? I have here abuse of power. I have here the color blue, green, and silver. Vehicle, a car, van, and a pickup truck. I have here library. These can be just locations that she could have passed, okay? Library, the word closed. It can be a closed company, a closed street. Somebody is known for wearing glasses, whether it's for prescription or reading glasses. Partying. I get the energy of somebody trying to manhandle her as far as like arm across the neck. I have here question the neighbors, okay? Question roommate. Made a stop, stolen money. And also I have here that she was seen stealing also. I don't know if she was seen stealing at home or just seen stealing somewhere else, okay? I'm gonna enter fast food. I'm gonna hit on family member, something about a job, from their job. I'm gonna hit on ATM, maybe depositing money or withdrawing money. I'm gonna hit on stripper. I'm gonna hit on the word stripper. I'm gonna hit on the word tracker. I'm gonna hit on the numbers 2 and 8. It could be 28 or just 2 and 8. I'm gonna hit on rest stop area. Okay, rest stop area. I'm gonna hit on vehicle damage and car wreck. I'm gonna hit on hit and run. But that could be like physical. Somebody trying to hit you and you taking off running. I'm getting a hit on stolen child. I'm getting a hit on something of hers will be found, whether it's a phone or something personal of hers. I'm getting a hit on campground. I'm getting a hit on dumpster or dump site. I'm getting a hit on was drugged. So I feel like she was drugged. I'm getting a hit on harassment. Bus driver with a stranger. Tracking device on them. So I don't know if somebody put a tracking device on her or what. I'm getting hit on ATM. Being the energy of being spiteful, self-sabotage, snitch. I feel like somebody is out there talking, or somebody will speak up. Okay, somebody will speak up. I'm getting hit on trickster and that she was fooled and lied to. Con. I'm getting hit on self-sacrifice and somebody is unstable. Being secretive. And I feel like there's not enough evidence right now. And the fact that she's a runaway, the authorities are really turning a blind eye to this case. I'm getting hit on a dead end road. I'm getting hit on an ex-con. Somebody, like I said, well, glasses, whether they're reading glasses or glasses for prescription glasses. I'm getting hit on accident. I'm getting hit on running. I'm getting hit on their karma. Somebody feel like it's her karma. I'm getting hit on a stage event, whatever that means. Drug dealer, something about a nurse. Maybe she got hurt and she needed the assistance of a nurse. I'm getting hit on a crossing bridge. I'm getting hit on married couple, interstate highway, runaway from home, state to state when it comes to travel, out of town, withdrawn money. I'm getting hit on restraining order. I'm getting hit on something about sanitation and sewer. I'm getting hit on bed sheets, crossing borders. These are just energies coming to me. I'm getting hit on stalker. I'm getting hit on, as I stated, state to state, restraining order. I'm getting hit on screen, something about employment. I'm getting hit on college. I don't know, well, that's the hit I'm getting on, something about college. I'm getting hit on fast food and stalker. Not alone, park, nature park, something about jewelry. Maybe they might find some jewelry of hers, I don't know. I'm getting hit on woods, I'm getting hit on out of town, wandering off. I'm getting hit on grandparents, waste treatment area. I'm getting hit on the word sold, watching the time. I'm getting hit on campsite, and checking the neighborhood, and something about the near future. So if I found to get any more information about her, if I receive any more information, of her whereabouts or just information period, it'll be in the near future, meaning from this day forth, okay? So we're looking at within 3, 6, 9, 12 days, weeks, or years. A lot of times I do my readings, we're looking at what? 3 years or less. 3 years or less, okay? If it's months, hopefully her family might hear something within 3 months, hopefully. So anyway, but gets me is the tracking. So I'm wondering. I mean, you can track a person with a phone, but I feel like if she had a phone on her, they might end up finding the phone, especially if her phone was taken from her. But does she wear a smart watch? See, I don't know. Cause the word stalker was I was getting that energy also. Maybe somebody could have been watching her the whole time. But anyway, that energy right there is coming out strong. GPS. That's somebody like trying to track you, or they're able to track you. So I'm getting that strongly. GPS and she's able to be tracked in some form of fashion, and maybe it can be due to whomever she was with. If they've been stopped for any reason, okay? If they've been stopped for any reason, that's a paper trail right there with the authorities. So anyway, this scenario right here, I'm getting trafficking. But just because I'm getting trafficking, a lot of girls have been able to run away and to safety. Okay, and still make it back home safe and sound. So I'm just praying wherever she is that she find her way back home to her loved ones. So let's send lots of love and light towards Kimora Jackson Way, that if she's still with us, that she will find her way back home to her loved ones. And also let's pray the light will continuously shine on this darkness surrounding Kimora, disappearance. Much love to her family members. I'm not here accusing anybody of anything. I'm just trying to bring awareness to her disappearance, and also trying to be the voice for the voiceless. This was a labor of love, and I'm just praying that your loved one will be found, okay? So thank you for watching, and bye for now. This is my energy reading on 16 years old, missing Kimora Jackson.